Hi there. I managed to find some time to work on my diorama. One of the things I did here was these trees. These are like wargaming trees. They're plasticky brown with bright green tips on the leaves. So I took all the bunches of leaves off and gave them a light airbrushing with a darker green just to take the brightness out of them. Still not quite the right color for a gum tree, but I might airbrush them again yet. But as they are, they're not too bad, I guess. They are flat trees because they are for wargaming, but which makes them fairly suitable for the background here. So once the other trees, you can see I've got trees here I've been working on. I've got two stuck together there actually. But I've got two trees here that I've been working on. Iron barks, I need to give them a grey wash yet. So they'll go in the foreground and they should capture the attention more than these ones. The resin effect has worked well, and I've used Mod Podge on top to create a rippling effect on the water, especially where the tractor's driven through here. Sadly, the Mod Podge is old enough that it's actually going off. I've never seen this before, but it is actually going off, so it's really thick and well, obviously sticky, but you know, a thick sticky, not a wet sticky. But anyhow, it actually still worked quite well for the water effect. It's still transparent where I put it on thinner, and where it's a bit too thick, it's got more of this whitish effect, which I might peel that off yet and redo it, or might leave it as foaming water, which is probably not too bad of an idea actually. Just have that foaming water effect. That's where I'm at. Yeah, where the resin, I actually spilt some resin on the log. I didn't mind that because that's dressed up with moss and fern and all that. This is the kind of creek where you'd have a beautiful fern called maidenhair growing along it. So that works perfectly there. And I'm going to put more of that along the water's edge as well now that the water effect is finished. So the next step will be to put the trees on at the foreground and dress up this bank, because obviously this is not natural looking. I've got to put more greenery around there yet. And probably a bit of a fence here as well. I think it would be appropriate. I'm working from childhood memory. My memory's a bit vague now, and I remember riding on the tractor in Dad's lap, steering the tractor, which will be sitting here, um, much more than I remember the actual scene. The warmth of being with Dad is what's important here. So I'm just building a scene that's representative. Doesn't have to be accurate. It's not possible anyway. So as it is, I'm quite happy with the way it's coming out.